Hello friends, in this session we are going to discuss another LeetCode problem, serialize and deserialize binary tree. This is one of the very common interview question asked in many companies. What is serialization? As per the problem statement or even in general, serialization is the process of converting a data structure or object into sequence of bits so that it can be stored in a file or memory buffer or even transmitted across a network connection link to be reconstructed later in the same or another computer environment. Based on the definition given here and based on the method signature given here, serialization means we need to convert a binary tree into a string format. I mean, serialize function here is taking binary tree root node as an input and returning back a string. And then we should convert back the string into binary tree based on the deserialize function here. As per the problem statement, there is no restriction on how your serialization or deserialization algorithm should work. It is up to you how you convert binary tree into a string and back to binary tree again. Let's discuss the approach. There are two ways to address this problem. We will take preorder traversal based approach. I mean, we will use preorder traversal to convert this binary tree into a string format. First, we will discuss serialization technique before going to deserialization technique. We will take this binary tree for our explanation. I wish you are aware of binary tree preorder traversal. In this, we will visit root node first, followed by left subtree, followed by its right subtree. We will start with root node. Once we are done with visiting root node, we will visit its left subtree. This is its left subtree. 2 is the root node for this left subtree. Visit root node first. Now we will visit its left subtree. Since 2 is a leaf node here, it does not have any left child. So we will visit its right subtree. Again it is same. It does not have any right child because it is a leaf node. Now we will go back to its parent and traverse its right subtree. This is its right subtree. 3 is the root node here. Visit this root node first. And then followed by visiting its left subtree. This is its left subtree. Since 4 is a leaf node, it does not have any children. So let's go back to its parent's right subtree. Since again 5 is a leaf node, it does not have any children. And also we are done with iterating all the nodes in this binary tree. So this is called preorder traversal. Since we have to convert this string into binary tree again, we need a delimiter to split the node values while constructing the binary tree. The delimiter can be comma as shown here, or it can be a space or any character you think of. No restrictions on it. We will use comma for now. Since we need to reconstruct the binary tree from this string, how do we identify leaf nodes? I mean, node 2 does not have any children, but node 3 has 2 children. In some cases, a node can have only one node, either left node or right node. How do we identify this case from the constructed string from here? In order to address this, we need to have a placeholder within the serialized string itself. I mean, the serialized string should hold null node references. Let's update our string here. We will start with a root node. Its left subtree's root node is 2. Since 2 is a leaf node here, its child node references are null values. We can use either null here or any other character here. I will use n. Here, the first n represents that node 2 does not have its left child, its reference is null. Similarly, the second n represents that node 2 does not have its right child, its reference is null. Hope you understood this notation. It helps us to construct back the binary tree easily. Let's construct remaining string here. We'll move to right subtree. 3 is its parent node, followed by its left subtree. Since 4 is a leaf node, its left child reference is null. Also, its right child reference also null. Let's move to this node right subtree, which is 5. 5 is again a leaf node. It does not have any children. We are done with generating this serialization string. Let's discuss how to construct binary tree back using this serialized string. As a first step, we will split this string using delimiter and push all characters into a queue in the same order given here. And then remove character by character and construct binary tree in a recursive way. The first character is 1, it must be a root node. The second character must be its left subtree's root node. The second character is 2. The next character is again left subtree's root node. This node's left subtree's root node. If you look at the character, it is n, which means this node does not have any left child. The next character represents this node's right subtree. Since this character is again n, this node does not have any right child here. We are done with creating left subtree for this root node. Let's move to right subtree construction. 3 is next node, which is a root node of its right subtree here. 4 is its left child. Since there are two n characters, this node does not have any children. And 5 is its right child. Since 5 is followed by 2 characters n, it does not have any children here also. We are done with constructing back this binary tree. So this is the approach. Hope you understood. Let's write code now. I have already copied method signatures from LeetCode as it is. First declare few static variables like delimiter and node null references. We will write code for serialize function first. We will be implementing preorder traversal using recursion here. You can also try stack based iterative approach. First declare a string builder to hold the serialization string. We will be writing a helper function which constructs the string in the recursive approach. We will pass string builder and root node references as input to this helper function. Finally, we will return serialized string from string builder. Let's create helper function. Validate root node first. If it is null, then there is no node reference. So append null character into the string builder. Otherwise, append node value along with delimiter. Then make a recursive call on left subtree node. Similarly, make a recursive call on right subtree node as well. We are done with serialize function. Let's add code for deserialize function. Split the string using delimiter. Declare a queue and add all characters in the same order. Now we will create a helper function to construct the binary tree using recursion. This helper function returns back the root node reference. So return it back. Let's write helper function. Remove first character. Check if the character is null node reference or not. Return null if it is null node reference. Otherwise, create a node reference using the character. Now, make a recursive call to create a left subtree. Similarly, make a recursive call to create a right subtree. I'll copy it and change the value here. Finally, return the node reference back. We are done with coding. Let's test our code. I have copied our code into LeetCode. Let's run. I don't see any error. Let's submit. It is success. It has executed all the test cases. So this is about serialize and deserialize binary tree. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Please do like the video and do subscribe to the channel. Thank you.